I'd just like to apologize to everybody for everything forever. Amen. So this is the sequel to one we've already watched. Yes, okay.
Right.
Except me, because I didn't watch it because I haven't had time.
So here's what happened.
Okay.
Frankenstein didn't conquer the Earth.
What?
Well, that makes the title make a lot more sense.
Yeah. The title is 100% a lie.
Just like the never-ending story.
How do we recap that movie?
Most disappointing book ever. I was trying to get my money out of that one.
How do we... I don't even remember that movie. And I was there.
There were Nazis.
There were Nazis?
Yeah.
There were Nazis.
Yeah, because they had the Nazi scene where nobody talked. And then they just, like, the Nazi generals just, like, came in and took a box from this guy. And he got really angry, but without saying anything. And he was, like, trying to stop them, but without saying anything. And then they just kind of walked off with it. We're, like, not saying anything. And then it cut to the modern, at the time, day of 1965, I think it was. And it was like, oh, yeah, Frankenstein's heart and stuff. And then, oh, it's this random guy. And then, oh, Frankenstein is huge. And then, like, oh, hey, there's this other monster that conveniently needs beat up. If only we had a conveniently large Frankenstein nearby. And then the two of them fought.
Eventually, second drink and we haven't started.
I've been waiting to put rum in until we've at least synced.
So here's my question. Are you describing the never-ending story or Frankenstein Conquers the World?
Yes.
All right.
Does Frankenstein sink to the center of the earth at the end of the never-ending story?
I don't fucking know. I've never seen it.
What?
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, now I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stared at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you. I'd rather be drunk, but I'm cold.
Hey, Internet! Highway 47 back again. It's a 4-drink minimum tonight. I am Shaggy B, and forgot where we're watching again. War of the Gargantuas is where we're at in this whole Godzilla fest. I am Shaggy B, like I just said like 10 seconds ago, and I'll tell you again, I'm Shaggy B. With me is Draco Funk.
Hey, I hope you're editing this because you just peaked.
That's fine. It'll sound like shit. I don't care.
It's all downhill from here, man.
That's right. Yeah, I know I peaked. But I'm excited because I don't know. and also with us is Scrodrick.
Oh, that fireball tastes great.
Yeah, I love that. And I have you to thank for it, and I'll tell that story in a minute. Not specific. Well, okay, I'll tell the story in a minute.
Okay.
And since it's another gangbang, we have Vomit.
Oh, hello. I am excited to be here.
Yeah, okay. We should probably stop calling this a gangbang, just...
Oh, you don't want to say a gangbang with Vomit again?
No, that's why I said it.
Get monetized.
Yeah, I just don't want to tell everybody that it's time for my Friday night gangbang with Vomit and the other two guys.
Don't worry, we have a firewall up. We're using protection.
Yeah, right.
That doesn't make it sound better.
I don't have McAfee antivirus installed on my podcast.
Where's my Charizard card?
Oh, God. And it's a 4-drink minimum, and I said that already. So, yeah, we are watching War of the Gargantuas, and why don't we start off with what we are drinking? And I'll go first because I'm currently talking, and I am drinking the first thing that I saw on the shelf that was an acceptable amount of beer for less than $10, which was a 4-pack of Boddington's Pub Ale, 1-pint cans. I've never heard of this. I've never had it. I don't really know what it is. It's a beer from England. There we go. It says it's best at 41 degrees Fahrenheit. And I am not going to be that precise. So while I open it up, Draco Funk, you're next. Tell them what you're drinking.
So, we okay
It's
there?
really frothy.
Maybe you should have had it at 41 degrees.
I guess so. Damn. Tastes pretty good, though. Anyway, Draco Funk.
So, my sister for a long time has been part of this wine club and always wanted us to join.
Mhm.
And they also have food there, food that me and my sister can eat because we have to eat gluten-free, but they're really good about that.
Sweet.
So last week, I'm like heading out to get some lumber. So I'm in Lowe's picking up a whole bunch, and I was talking to my sister, and she's like, "We're going to go pick up our wine for the month and also get some food." And then my wife called me, and I told her about it. And she's like, "Isn't that like right across the street?" And then like she said, "I'll be right back." And as I had filled up my car with copious amounts of lumber, she called me back and said that we've joined the wine club. She ordered food, and it'll be waiting for us in 10 minutes.
Cool.
So I had to go there to this upscale wine club place dressed in clothes with that, to go pick up lumber.
Are you drinking the wine? Is that the story? Are you drinking the food?
Yes, I am drinking some wine, and we get 2 bottles of wine a month. And I have a glass of wine here and some beer. We ate the food, when we got it.
Well, tell us about the wine and tell us about the beer.
I poured the wine in my glass, and I have no idea what it is.
Is it red or white? Like, what are we talking
This is a white wine.
Okay. How would you describe it?
Winey.
Sweet? Dry?
Beat it into
This is a
submission.
sweet white wine. Wine.
Sounds pretty strong.
And what's your beer?
I'm drinking Redbridge. I said this week I was going to go out to the store and buy a whole sample of gluten-free beers, and I planned on doing that this morning, and some other stuff came up, and I didn't get to do it.
Well, but
My whole day was planned out so I could go get the beer and walk back into my house at 9:40, and
I told you he would do that.
You did. You called it.
I'm just joking
Oh.
about the 9:40 part.
Well, hey, you got some wine. At least you got something a little different. I actually kind of considered buying a bottle of wine, and that's if memory serves, like a regular bottle of wine is 4 glasses. I could be wrong about that, but yeah, I considered just doing that tonight. But I was kind of on a time crunch after a weird day, and so I just grabbed something. All right, Scrodrick, tell us what you're drinking.
So I have a chocolate flee that I already ate most of, some leftover Coke, and a Rockstar, and let's see, what is the volume of this? Why do they not have volumes on alcohol?
It looks like a pint from the picture you sent.
375 milliliters.
Yeah, that's
Fireball.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have time to go buy anything today because I worked 14 hours and was super tired when I got off work. So, and then I woke up and my girlfriend came over, and then, yeah. So now I'm drinking hard liquor.
As you do.
Scarier than that, you didn't specify Coca-Cola, and you just said you have some leftover Coke there.
Yes, my nose.
Kind
is
of
very
makes
sore.
the Fireball sound pretty tame.
That particular size of a liquor bottle, I believe, is generally called a pint.
Okay.
For what it's worth. Whether or not it's actually a pint, I don't know.
Well, how often I drink hard liquor? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Fair enough. And Vomit.
I have some coffee and rum, and then after that, I'm going to have some cola and rum, and then after that, I'm going to have some depression and rum.
Sounds good.
What about rum and rum? Don't do that very often.
We'll see if he's up to it after the depression.
You know what? You know what you have in the morning?
The runs.
Depression wood.
Along with all of that, you can have some Spam and rum.
Hey, there you go.
You.
Why would I do that?
Now you have to.
I mean,
I don't want to go to the store to get Spam just to appease Draco Funk.
Next time I come visit you, I will bring you Spam and rum.
dude, I could.
Probably be out of rum by the
What's
next time
your
you're up
least
here.
favorite rum? I'll bring you your least favorite rum so we can have Spam and rum and not ruin the rum you like.
Oh, I have to pick a least favorite rum. That's rough.
Better plan. Just get some cheap rum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to, go all out on the expensive rum that I dislike.
I did forget one component of my own puzzle. I also have a can of liquid death that I'll open at some point. Because I bought it earlier because it was called Liquid Death. And it's just water, I think. I bought it while I was out on a bike ride because I needed a bottle of water. Yeah. Well, okay. Like it doesn't have like the nutrition label on it, but it also doesn't have any sort of like government warnings on it. And most of it, like there's a whole big wall of text that's all, excessively badass. You can tell the joke they're going for, that it's like, oh, this is, it'll kill everything and horrible, but it's just a beverage. But it says like mountain water, but it's not really clear. So I think it's just water, but it's in like a beer can. Like it's like I'm drinking, a 16-ounce can of beer, and it's a 16-ounce can of whatever the liquid death is also. So I don't know, but I'll have it at some point because I didn't have it earlier. Like I got it cold, and then I rode my bike 5 miles in like 90-degree weather and direct sun. And then when I got home, the can was warm. So I'm like, well, I'm not going to drink it warm in case it's beer.
Yeah. Who wants warm death?
Exactly.
You should drink it exactly at 5 degrees Celsius.
I should. Oh, God damn it. All right. So, and we're watching whatever the hell this is, War of the Gargantuas. Draco Funk, would you like to tell us about War of the Gargantuas to some degree?
To some degree. It has an IMDb rating of 6.3.
That bodes well.
It aired in the U.S. July 29th, 1970. It aired in Japan in 1966.
Okay.
I was going to say, did you pause so I could say specifically July 31st, 1966?
No, but I'm glad that you did.
I think that's usually where I ask him what he was doing that day, but, I didn't.
Yeah.
What were you doing that
Floating
day?
around the cosmos, see real stars to them, it was great.
Yeah,
probably.
What were my parents doing? Let's see. They had just moved to, or were probably in the process of, no. Okay, my father was about to start the job that he would then retire from 32 years later.
Wouldn't that be nice?
My mom was 7.
Yeah. My dad was already 3 years into his career, having started nearby.
Your parents are much older than mine, and I'm like, not much older than you, but I am older than
you. Are not as much older than me as my parents are older than your parents.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, let's see. What year did
You cut out there. Say it again.
what year did this come out again?
1966.
Oh, I was basing that on 1970.
Oh, 1970? Oh, my mom was 11.
Oh.
Around 66.
See.
You there, Squadrick?
Yeah, no, sorry, I cut out a little bit. Let's see. So if we're going by 70, my mom was 15? And then was my dad slightly older than your dad?
Yeah, just by a couple months. Yeah, by a few months.
So there's the age difference. Figure that one out.
Yeah, right. Well, let's see. My mom was 1970. She would have been probably well, she would have been in college, but it took her several years to finish her degree. 8 or 9 years, I think.
I'm drinking far too much for us to not have even started this yet.
All right, well, we should go ahead and do that. Vomit, tell us more about this movie.
This movie existed. It is a direct sequel to Godzilla Conquers the World, or Godzilla versus Baragon, or whatever title we released it as.
No, it was Frankenstein.
Yeah, it is Frankenstein. Godzilla isn't in this movie at all. Man, I've drank too much already.
I
Awesome.
have a problem with that right now.
I wish I had more beer so I could keep up with you guys. Anyway.
And we are watching it on the this edition right over here, the Toho Master Collection, which came bundled with Rodan. Although that's not the version of Rodan we got everybody to record earlier.
Which is on DVD.
Which is on DVD.
And Scraddock, would you like to tell the people how to watch a DVD with us?
Take that as a no.
Press play. Make sure you're at the beginning. When we tell you, press play.
Good enough.
Are we all okay?
No. But I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm ready.
My DVD is ready.
All right, this is War of the Gargantuas, and we are starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. War!
It's Gargantuas, not Gargantuan.
I really tried to leave out the N. I tried very hard. Yours what now, Vomit?
I had some trouble starting it up.
Oh, you good?
I think I'm good.
Oh, Henry Saperstein. I remember him.
Is that a musical Saw?
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
It's weird that I recognize that, but I remember being intrigued with them when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm. No, they're pretty cool.
You know, I used to have a Saw. I wonder where that is.
Oh man, these always start out on boats.
I was just thinking that.
Or in a storm.
There's also a storm here.
A boat in a storm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God!
Oh God! It's
like
the giant
this-
octopus.
It's like it's Japanese or something. Wait. Oh God!
Is this the right movie? Oh
Quick, somebody protect Krillin!
yeah.
Well,
Oh no, I've wandered into another hentai.
Yeah, it's a frog with tentacles.
Is that giant
oh no,
octopus?
it's from yeah.
Is that
Come
giant
here.
octopus from Ibera? Ibera?
It looks like
No,
the one
this
from
is-
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Yeah, that's the one that had the giant octopus.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah.
So is this the same monster?
Yeah, the one titled Giant Octopus.
Yeah, there might be more than one.
It just splurted twice.
Well, you know.
Come on, Kanaki.
I'm being
He's like-
blue screened. I tied my legs up in a knot again. Oh, Jesus.
Guys.
He's down below, rubbing one out.
I would too, man, if I had this going on. Oh, chalkboard. Uh. Hmm.
What?
Ah.
I've seen that before. Oh,
Your turn. I don't recognize that.
Vomit, what is that?
I'm like a half a second behind you guys, so.
The big gorilla looking not King Kong guy.
Oh,
That's
If
humping
I-
the boat.
if I said what it was, it would have an impact on the movie.
Oh, okay. Well,
oh, we'll just have
I
to.
want you to enjoy the experience of figuring it out for yourself.
all right.
Okay,
It is Boat Humper.
man, just delete it for him.
Octopus always bangs and runs.
War of the Gargantuas.
I really tried to say Gargantuas, not Gargantuans. Starring Russ Tamblyn.
Man,
Kip Hamilton. It's like, we need to make really G.I. Joe sounding names for these characters.
All right, since I'm behind you guys, I'm going to jump forward a sec. Let me know when you're at 6 minutes and 8 seconds.
that's a
Oh.
lot.
That's a lot.
No, I had trouble getting there, so I was just going to wait. Okay.
I'll count you down to 5 minutes, if that'll work.
How about 5:14?
Okay. I really thought that said Richard Nixon for a second. Said 14?
Yes.
508, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, good. The same newsroom they use for every one of these movies.
I was gonna say, didn't the guy that walked in first isn't from a different movie they've seen?
They're
Yeah,
all
he was
running
in that
together,
movie.
man. His boat was f***ed by a monster.
Why would that be strange?
Oh,
At this point, like, they've had
Frozen.
Godzilla, King Kong, Mothra, Rodan,
Frankenstein.
Ghidorah,
Frankenstein, Ghidorah.
Baragon, or whatever the other one was in Frankenstein.
Oh, it's Aragon?
Aragorn.
Aragorn?
Boromir.
Gimli?
Legolas. Martok.
Gowron?
Oh, hey, this is one of those beers that has like the ball in the
Worm
can
in it.
that you.
oh no.
I finished my wine.
Parasites. Yokosu. That looks like the abandoned factory in my town, except not abandoned.
Where's Steve Martin?
I know.
He's probably died of lung cancer.
Probably.
Makes sense.
Look at that asbestos in that hallway.
Hmm.
Had to put it down. Got a hip dysplasia.
It got away.
They went to the Happy Giant Monster Farm, where they get to play all day.
Did you go to Monster Island?
Mothra Island?
No, Monster Island, not
No,
Malta Island.
Infant Island?
Infant Island.
No, the Island of Peace. What about Rodan Island?
Let me-
Or the
let me get
island that Abira was
Happy Farm Island.
Happy Tree Friends Island. I've missed all of the exposition here. They're walking down a hallway talking, and I don't even care.
That's the
I was
fisherman.
distracted by how he seemed to be talking out of the corner of his mouth.
Oh.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Sorry, my 6-year-old came and gave me a hug from behind silently.
You were being captured by a tentacle monster.
The immersion in this movie is unreal.
Oh man!
This was the first 5D movie.
Next thing you
Send
know,
children to attack you.
next thing you know, one of us is gonna have a Jerry curl like that guy.
Coming. Like,
the glorious and honorable PM07.
The USS boat.
Yes.
The USS submarine, formerly the USS boat.
Found these noodles.
I mean, maybe some water damage where water wasn't supposed to go.
Everybody face this direction.
except
Jerry-
for that guy in the back.
Jerry, face this direction.
He's puking.
We're just
Probably
going to keep going back and forth.
I got raped by an octopus, and then Punk King Kong showed up, the boat to death, and now I'm here. What part of it don't you understand?
Wasn't that a rap song?
Probably.
The hairy green giant.
Not the jolly one, just the hairy one. Green giant.
Ho, ho, ho. I really want some asparagus now.
Food.
I love how he's not swimming. But he's
Have
just
you ever
like,
done that in the water where, like, you know...
like you just walk slowly and just windmill your arms like a fucking idiot. Yeah, I've done that.
yeah.
I thought he was just making fun of him.
I've done that in your pool. Beer too.
Yeah, we're going to let the crazy guy in the hospital bed name the monster again.
It's kind of like the first person that gets the disease.
Yeah, but they name it after you. You don't get to name it, which is a real shame. They're all chewed up. Funnier in my head.
Oh, check out that painting in the
All
window.
the reporters are here.
Oh, good. We have lab coats. We're ready for the reporters.
Your Gargantua?
He had one,
Yeah.
and it escaped to the big old Gargantua city in the sky.
Gargantuan. Okay, this stuff's really frothy. Look this shit up. Oh, I thought. What?
I thought the monkey was playing piano.
So did I. How about an electric razor? Because I'm holding that.
Oh, it automatically knows how to use a straw. Okay.
Vomit.
I don't think this is the day they got it. Oh yeah, I'm Vomit. What do you need?
Is that thing going to, for some strange reason that will be bullshitted in this movie, going to get very large?
Are you referring to the weird monkey thing or the lady?
Just dumped it on him.
Yeah.
The
I love those
weird
guys are
monkey
back.
thing.
Those guys are back there just recording things on their oscilloscope, you know? Oh, chemistry. That means they're scientists.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's smoking. He could be a reporter.
Oh, he's caught something. I wonder what.
Couldn't tell
Syphilis.
Larry, get down from.
Hi.
Oh, fuck.
Hmm. All right, I need a timestamp for that. That's the thumbnail. That guy, 13:30 something.
I thought they were saying, "Oh shit!
I
Oh
suck.
shit!"
I suck.
This is the worst game of tug of war I've ever seen.
Huh. Look what you've won.
Old men versus like weak teenage girls.
Versus the Jolly Green Giant of Death.
Ho ho ho!
Do you hear about the story where they tried to break the tug of war world record?
No,
Like, it sent several people to the hospital.
I believe it. I had my thumb partially degloved by an airplane once. It was like, you know, there were like big ropes like tied to the ground, and they were like, "Don't touch those ropes." And I was like 6, and so I went over and I grabbed one of the ropes, and then they cut one of the ropes loose from the ground and like ripped most of the skin off one of my thumbs. It was awesome, except for the pain and the blood. That part wasn't so awesome.
And the skin off your thumb. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's fine now.
Where was this?
This was at the small airport near where I grew up. Like, literally, I could see the searchlights every night from like my bedroom window.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
What just happened, Scrodrick?
fireball.
Oh. I just heard all of a sudden.
Stop
Oh! That shit's
Oh,
really
I
good.
kind of took it at the wrong moment, so got to be prepared.
I love how they wrote in cursive in full words 8 feet and 6 inches.
Did they overdub that guy's voice?
Yes.
Because it just seems to be not quite sick.
He's definitely saying the lines in English.
So that guy's going to like the mountains to look around. The other guys.
I'm gonna go to the beach and get laid. How good they thought ahead and didn't name their boat SOS in this movie. Oh, I found the bow. Oh,
Bird poop.
And there was a dog here.
bum 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 bum.
So I got curious on the guy that's the American here. And I was reading his Wikipedia page. And he admitted around the time they were filming this that he had pretty much lost interest in acting and was only interested in art. I guess that just kind of shows why he just kind of like side talks and like, yep, shakes his head, yeah, okay, yeah, the entire time.
That is the 60s-est sport coat ever, and I f***ing love
I
it.
kind of want one.
I want to reach a point in my life where I own a sport coat with those like leather elbow pads. I just feel like that's kind of a like you've made it sort of simple, you know?
Don't let your dreams be dreams, Shaggy B.
Yeah, I mean, I could just go find one in a thrift store, granted.
Yeah.
But,
You can do
So-
this, man.
I totally
Go
did
hiking
that.
then.
yeah, go hiking. Yes.
Go hiking near paintings of a mountain.
I bought a sport coat like that almost, but it was corduroy.
Why do you have
And-
collar popped?
Because he's American.
I took it to play paintball.
You wore it paintballing?
Yeah.
Everybody else wore for the climate, and he's wore for style.
When I was in high school, I was dating this girl who was like a third my size. And we went to a, community garage sale once. And there was like a whole rack of trench coats. And so we bought one that fit me and then like the biggest one that they had. And I gave her the one that fit me and I wore the massive one and we went bowling in them. And we were both like swimming in these huge fucking trench coats. And it was like among the top 3 or 4 most fun things I ever did on a date with that girl. That man is so old. Wow, those are really good like charcoal drawings of cells.
Those are microscopic photographs, man.
Yeah, they're like really good like charcoal drawings of microscopic photographs.
Like, in each one of those spots is like a very, very small picture.
Yeah, it's a microfilm collage of pictures of cells. I love that little brass lick that say, what the f? Okay, nobody told me he could levitate.
He was T-posing to assert dominance.
I want to see him like Naruto run through Tokyo. God.
No, we're not going to listen to them.
Yeah. We're Americans. We can land where we want to.
Stop infringing on our freedom.
I
Oh,
ain't wearing a fucking mask.
Dance off.
Oh, my purse.
Hi. I'm old Greg.
He does kind of look like old Greg. Ah, my thorax.
time to drink.
That's right.
Wearing their kimonos to work day.
Uh, wow.
This is fine.
This is the first. Oh God.
Mm.
Wow. This is the first one of these where they show the monster like literally eating people.
Oh, don't worry, Captain Marvel's coming to, kill him. Damn.
It's also
Even
the
in-
first.
Even in the MCU, Captain Marvel doesn't exist yet. It's
Cannonball!
1960
Man, that's the fastest I've seen one of those monsters run.
He ate a woman and then sprinted into the ocean.
Living the dream.
Yeah, the monster accelerated to 200 miles per hour to make it to the ocean that fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get eaten by the monster?
They're just fetish playing right now. Now's not the time for this.
No.
No.
Whee!
That could be worse. Could be attending a coronavirus conference in person.
A humpback whale?
Yeah. Octopus.
You can't tell a whale from a boat.
Maybe later. When it's important for the plot.
When we're alone.
When we're alone, I'll tell you all about my Gargantua.
Defense Agency.
Defense Agency. I miss the old sport.
Doctor
Stash.
General, General. Till he's in charge as a mustache.
You got me there.
You're white, so you must know what you're talking about.
Look at my mustache and beard. I am very smart.
I grew my mustache using science.
There are buildings around here that look like that one, sort of.
Are those trilobites on the wall?
No, it's miniature Abiras.
Oh no.
Oh no, Tokyo.
Same thing that happened when Godzilla was here.
Or Mothra. Or Rodan.
I know Mothra was pretty chill about it.
Well, yeah, Mothra can fly.
So can Rodan, and Rodan just decided to come in, complain about the buffet, and destroy.
I mean, really, they need to keep it open just a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. You know, not everybody wants to eat that early. Yes! It's a musical! Yes!
It's actually going to turn into a musical. All the casts can start singing.
Nothing would make me
Especially
happier.
when the giant monster comes out of the sea and starts singing.
I wish they'd hired a singer to dub her.
I was waiting for it to be terrible.
You just earned a whole beer.
I just finished one.
They're all
So
like,
did
we'll
I.
just be polite.
Oh,
Put them back in your throat.
thank God, trumpet solo. Oh, fizz. Oh God, that's a mess. Oh.
I would turn it off.
Please turn it off. No.
I know how those musicians feel.
Oh, I wish they got stuck in your throat.
I know you've seen it, Shaggy, but Scrodrick or Vomit, have I ever told you the story about that guy who pays musicians to perform with him and he thinks he's a great opera singer? But it's like actually terrible.
Yeah, no.
Was that her fading out her voice? Just going.
Yes.
Encore! Stick something else in your throat!
And I get stuck in your throat.
It's gonna drop her.
Please. Yes. Yes. Now you've got ground stuck in your throat.
Oh.
Got your own lungs stuck in your throat.
You have your own mortality stuck in your throat. I've got more drink to finish. That's the appropriate way to react to sirens.
Mm-hmm. It's a reverse air raid.
A land raid?
Let me drink some vodka before I turn the lights on.
That's the appropriate way to wake up.
Let me put my robe on before I turn the lights on. I'm already wearing pajamas. I need a robe too.
Ah, crap. Tokyo's still out there.
So it took him 30 minutes to send out this warning.
I mean, it was the 60s. That's a 60s dress.
Do you want one of those too?
Yeah, I'd like to see you in one of those 60 dresses, Shaggy.
I mean, it's only fair. I've seen you in a dress. Several
fair.
dresses, actually.
Several?
Yeah.
I can only think of two.
Okay,
One was a skirt.
At least two dresses and like 3 or 4 skirts I've seen you in.
Okay. I only remember one skirt and one dress.
So aside from Vomit being in dresses, I really do like 60s women's fashion. Like,
Oh, me
that's
too.
actually pretty good.
Yeah. No, 60s and 70s, like in general. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Before everything was fake.
Mm-hmm.
Was really awesome.
I mean, I appreciate that, like, in the past couple of years that, several different body shapes and sizes have... Ta-da! I'm sorry. Quick, have a funeral! Strike a pose. But no, like, body positivity, all for it.
Yeah.
That reminds
If you're 100 foot tall green sea monster Gargantua, you're still body positive.
Yeah.
Somebody loves you for you.
Shaggy,
We love you for you, but put on clothes, please.
Shaggy, this reminds me more of Masortsky.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, I want one of those Jeeps.
Yeah,
We
you're
still
right.
gotta find one of those 3-wheeled trucks for Shaggy.
Totally.
I already bought another crazy vehicle, by the way. So
Oh no.
It's not as
as
crazy.
the other ones.
Wow. That's an awful noise. Last movie they gave it all to. Oh, God.
Okay. I was going to say my goal is to be that guy in town.
Yeah. Dude, I already am just with the fat bike.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of want to get another one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, every time I can give you pointers on the mods to make. But yeah, every time I go out, I get at least 2 people like, what is that thing?
Cool.
The exact quote today was, "Hey brother, how much you pay for that son of a bitch?"
Hey, pigs.
Bacon.
God damn it, you made the same joke as me.
I think I just did it twice.
Bacon. Body negativity!
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. His noises are, like, particularly disturbing.
Appreciate that my wife is in the next room and she's only hearing me make strange sounds like that.
She's used to it.
It's fair.
If she hasn't learned how to tune those out by now, you married the wrong woman, dude. And I hope you didn't, because I was your best man, and I was cool with it then. And I still am.
Yeah, and you don't want to have to do that again.
It wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't as hungover.
Oh.
So sometime I want them to, some big monster come up and they roll up all these tanks and fire on it and it dies.
Yeah, just right there, end of the movie. Like, oh, what do we do now? And then the rest of the movie is a really clinical, classroom level video on the dissection and anatomical properties.
And the second twist can be at the last 30 minutes, an even bigger version of the same monster shows up and kills everyone.
Yeah, in the middle of the biology lecture, the building just gets smashed in, and there's a big one
Hey, we just wrote our first monster movie.
Absolutely.
Maybe we should watch Cloverfield.
You want me to put Cloverfield on the list?
Sure.
A modern monster movie ish.
Eventually these will get modern.
We're going in chronological order.
But
yeah, so if you come back in 4 months, you'll be with us in modern stuff.
Yeah, that's something we could jump ahead, though, and not be out of chronological order on these, though.
I'm for it. Whatever you guys want to do.
I don't know about Cloverfield, actually. I don't think I want to get motion sick again.
Oh, it's that kind of thing?
It's found footage.
Yeah.
And it's really well done.
So it's like a Blair Witch style thing?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's really well done for how terrible it is.
What's the other movie that's monsters, but they have mechs?
But they have nuts?
I thought you said they have Mets. I'm like,
mechs.
oh, they're all going to die of cancer. Okay, gotcha.
It wouldn't surprise me if the famous Steve Martin was the guy in the suit, the way he's moving.
Tank.
He's got really good aim.
Yeah, really. Or there's a lot of houses.
Tank.
Yes! Yeah!
I mean, they need to hire this guy on baseball. He could both take out his rage and his spot on aim would be amazing. And he would destroy the field.
However, his hands are too big to pick up a baseball.
I can't do the red alert noise.
Spock! My cousin tells me a story of a Star Trek convention he went to once, like 30 years ago, where whoever the guest, like the guest of honor was late, and so they filled the time by having people come up and do Star Trek character impressions, and the guy that won just walked up to the microphone and went Spock, and then left. Oh, good. Those are the water helicopters. HO2? That's backwards.
Yeah.
The reverse water helicopters.
No. Steve must be flying them.
DDT! Oh, wait.
Oh.
What?
There's a rocket?
Kinda?
It's the scienceometer.
Sterilize. Sterilize.
Eradicate.
Exterminate.
We have to get
That's
this
what we
off the mountain. Why?
I don't know.
Hose the mountain. If I had a nickel for every time that phrase was said to me, I'd still be broke.
Green target.
You picked the right moment.
Oh, he's even got one of those canes. Fishy, 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 fishy.
Assume the position.
Ooh.
This is definitely the sexiest monster. Which is a pretty low bar, granted.
I was gonna say, what are you comparing this to? Mothra? Rodan?
Yes, like...
Ibra?
Yeah.
You think this is sexier than a giant lobster?
I mean, it actually humped something, so...
So this is the sluttiest monster we've seen so far.
I mean, that's another way to put it.
I bet he eats his broccoli.
Oh, it's supposed to break.
I thought he humps his broccoli.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it went. Okay, good.
We have to always break a bridge in one of these movies.
If my watch made that much noise, I'd f***ing smash it.
Oh,
The government calls for everybody to turn their lights on. Talks of
hey,
monsters
you
in the bay.
guys.
This and more in 60 minutes.
Go get dressed.
Oh, you dropped the nuke.
No. That's a good joke for the 2014 Godzilla.
Oh. Okay, I have no idea.
You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Yeah.
Dropping.
I don't want to be surprised by how often it
Remember
happens.
that article I sent you that Vomit got mad?
No.
Oh, yeah, I didn't watch the thing.
I had just watched a full-on article about a man being overtaken by his schizophrenia, and then you're like, here's a list of almost terrible disasters we had, and I'm like, I am already not in a safe mental space, man. Please stop.
Circuit number 1.
One person forgot the fire hose of electricity.
Jimmy's like jerking off again.
Jimmy jerked off, and I don't care.
Oh, that's final beer territory there. Oh, you just made me done open my last beer there is what you done did there,
We're
Vomit.
only halfway through the movie.
Oh, yeah.
How everywhere did it get this time?
I don't know yet. I haven't opened it.
Quickly,
Oh,
explode the beer.
Oh, the beer getting all over the place. I thought you were talking about Jimmy.
No, dude, we don't care about Jimmy.
Ah!
here, bro. Oh, hug it. Oh, hug it.
Oh, Jimmy.
Maybe you didn't jerk off so much you can fly the helicopter.
This movie's a metaphor.
Is that what Jimmy sounds like when he's done?
This is a metaphor.
All right, here we go.
Explosion that I hear.
Everybody take cover.
Jimmy's at it again.
Oh God!
Oh
Send the thick helicopter.
Quick, pull up on the string.
I discovered the secret weapon. Fly slightly higher. Take it.
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
He just like dropped his pants. All right, we're in place.
This is the worst high five I've ever seen.
Man, opening these beers is a fucking ordeal. Ugh.
Leg laser.
Face laser.
Armpit laser.
Move out.
Butt laser.
They brought that to rallies with them. Man, why didn't we ever get cone lightning laser weapons?
We're not Japan. I think I really just wanted to be in the studio as they're like, all right, Steve, I need you to put on this giant green suit and keep just jumping into these fake trees. And he's like, how did I get this job in Japan? My name is Steve.
Wow.
I want to believe they're like, let's hire an American who doesn't speak Japanese and not tell him the movie and just tell him to jump
Just
around like a
spread him.
moron.
I mean, I'd take that job.
Yeah, I would too.
You paying me? I'll put on a green suit and jump around in tiny trees.
Will you?
Vami, you should have been a pro wrestler. Could have made bank in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
You're like kind of tall. You could have showed up in Japan and like made zillions of dollars for just not knowing.
I could have made
on.
I could make like tens of yen.
Ah, my shins! Oh, he's like bleeding, or he's just painted orange.
What's the difference? I mean, besides the fact that one is life-threatening and the other one is just a cosmetic change. I gotta say, the humans are doing pretty well this time.
Legit, like
this is the most effective they've ever been against, a monster.
okay, that has to be a pro wrestler.
No, keep shooting it.
Looks like my 2-year-old when she's throwing a tantrum.
I love floppy antenna guy. Wait, what?
Oh man.
Do you remember the plural Gargantua in the title?
There's like a red one.
Brother,
Steve,
I must make out with you.
Oh, he's yellow. He must be like wilting.
I am the fall Gargantua, here to save the spring Gargantua.
Yes.
How do seasons work? Come, my Bigfoot brother. I've been coming all day like Jimmy. Why do you keep looking at them?
Hi, guys.
Looks kind of like the Burger King.
He does.
It's the proto Burger King.
Jen, I have my violin here. I could totally start playing the Tender Crisp Bacon Cheddar Ranch.
Tender, crisp bacon ranch. Bacon ranch.
God damn it, I'm gonna have to get up and get it.
Green Gargantua.
Monster of the mountain. Alright, I gotta step away for a minute.
Deload your time.
Like, I don't know, like
Trees or something.
whatever, man. I don't care. It's a turd. Maybe if you don't be a stupid Asian.
Stop asking questions. It'll all work out.
Science doesn't need questions, man.
You're all drunk on science.
I'm all drunk on... Yeah.
It's poop.
Ah, poo. Got ya.
You don't have to salute a doctor, man. Don't look at me while I'm talking on the phone. It's weird. There he is. I did it. Now I can abandon the joke.
All right, what I miss?
Never mind.
You'll just have to wait for the release of the video, man.
Fair enough.
Ah, Babbling Brook. Oh, giant dam.
Ah, damn.
I found a seashell.
God damn it.
Seashells rule, man.
Okay, quick question. How many of you guys are drinking out of cups?
I had a wine glass. Does that count?
I have my queen cup.
Your dick queen?
You said there, it sounded like you said, I have my dick queen cup.
Jimmy was the dick queen.
Oh, wow, that looks like those charcoal drawings. It's like they're... Oh, hey, there's the electron microscope room.
Ah, yes, this test tube is full of science.
Why did they even show her? What the hell is she, like...
Ah, yes, Bible. That explains everything.
Oh, yeah, the Book of Jolly Green F***ing Giant. I remember that one. Learned it in Sunday school. Or maybe that was just lunch.
No, it's Jolly Green Goliath.
Jolly Green Goliath.
Goliath? Isn't that gelatinous Goliath there?
No, he comes after.
No, Jimmy is the only one coming around here.
I'm pretty sure he comes first from what we've seen of him. This episode has gone places. I'd just like to apologize to everybody for everything forever. Amen.
Fighting from
Farmer's Tailor Poet.
Oh,
Only Scrodrick and I get that joke.
rest in peace, our Latin teacher.
I know, yeah, he
Duck.
I bet these people taste delicious.
Credo in unum Deo.
Well, they might have to be tenderized on the ground first.
Ooh, that's a nice looking cruise ship there.
Be
It'd be a shame if somebody. Oh, damn it.
I can't finish my f***ing beer.
Oh man, remember when the theaters were filled with young people?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be nice if we could get back to that?
Nah, it's too f***ing expensive.
Well, I mean, without the risk of death, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I generally go to like one movie a year.
I
That's a nice looking rowboat.
Jimmy, get off the boat.
It's very Jesus-y music here.
It's like Easter all over again.
It's like war could break out at any moment.
Having fun. Yay. Ah!
Let's all wear red in case we get eaten by a monster. Then they won't know that we've been bleeding everywhere.
Oh no.
Is that like the governor guy from
Wait.
Mothra?
There was
I think
no
so.
screaming initially. Like, they just made faces. It just-
Yeah, at first they saw Jimmy and then they saw the monster.
oh, Jesus. Yeah, get back to the car, whatever. It's fine. I've been through this time now.
Cars can outrun giant monsters.
He's eaten every other woman I ever loved. Oh no, Reeds! No, oh, f-
Oh,
Are you okay?
please don't die so sexually.
Fine.
He is definitely giving 10%.
they showed that he was far away by adding echo to that.
Yeah, the federales supplied the musicians for this.
Yep. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dee-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, this isn't difficult. Oh. Oh, I don't care. Oh. Oh, it's so easy. I'm a girl.
Put my leisure suit.
I'm a f her up, man. Boulders.
No, he remembers when she gave him milk or whatever.
Oh, right. Ow!
Ow!
Oh, cock!
Right on the
Jesus.
chin.
God!
Ah!
Ah! Jesus! Ah!
Ow! Ow!
Me!
That still would have fucking killed her.
Yeah.
You want her body, or can I eat her?
Maybe
You
later.
gonna eat that?
You gonna bang or what? Broke my leg for this. You better do it. I'm gonna drown myself now.
Mobile headquarters.
God damn it. Your sticks are... Wait. Boat 8.
Oh man,
I am so constipated.
I humped 2 boats today.
Just one too many, man.
I'm trying to make Jimmy proud.
I guess we're not having a circle today, huh? How much lingerie do you need, bro? Gardening time.
Eat
Eat your broccoli. Broccoli. Yo ho ho!
Double leg takedown. This is where Bret Hart learned to sell. I didn't finish. But my report. I want to stick
Yes.
like that.
This one.
This is my point and stick.
Oh, oh, God. Oh, ow, oh, house. Ow, God. Ow.
And
Wait, General. We're closed.
The power of love, man. It'll help. You need to hump him.
The power of love, like Jimmy Love, or like
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Like boat love.
Yeah, they'll just bring a boat in and drop it on him.
play some Barry Manilow.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucking bootleg fireworks.
If you only kill the green one, it's still vegan. To the beaches, you beaches!
Take it in.
Oh, more drinky time.
Oh,
It's always more drink time.
I'm out of beer.
Looks like you were bothered by Jimmy too soon.
I think
Looks
so.
like you didn't bring enough.
Time for the liquid death.
Oh, well, yes, it is. Soon.
I wonder, is there anything in here? No. That's unfortunate.
Run him over! Run him over! Oh, we didn't GTA this.
Oh man, I should play that tonight. Like after we're done, man,
You should just load it up now.
I'd be so terrible.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
And just cut in the John Travolta confused meme right here.
Man, for being really injured, he's doing pretty good.
Seems like whenever he sees the ocean, he runs faster.
Why? How come in this whole soundtrack there's like this constant background of like a tetherball rope hitting the pole, just over and over, just randomly? It's like clong, clong, clong.
They could only rent the YMCA to record in.
Clong, clong. Blood. Kill them to death. Them up. Halfway to China isn't very far from there, bro. Wait, they're questioning the American? Oh my god, write this down, Steve.
They're questioning science.
Yeah,
None of them are wearing masks.
What has science done?
American science. Don't you come my
Stay
way.
away from... Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Are we gonna watch Weird Science?
Yes.
Sure.
Put it on the list.
Yeah. Tomorrow?
No.
Those are...
Oh.
Hey, Shaggy B, have you drank enough to do Rodan yet?
See, I'm not sure.
Do those look like Rodan in the background to you?
Rodan can only come when it feels right.
Or when the buffet is open?
Rodan doesn't call unless he has a complaint, alright?
Alright. Alright.
Oh,
Although it is time for the liquid death. Liquid death.
Liquid death.
The zipper is part of the death. This
That's what
Frosty
Jimmy
cake-
says.
That's
oh, now we're
right.
closing the blinds?
Oh, my blinds are open.
Oh, man, you're going to get eaten by Gargantua.
Alright. Liquid death. It's just water.
What did you expect from a bottle containing or labeled water?
Can.
Can,
Underwater.
sir. Get your fucking containers right, vomit.
What was that terrible stuff we had?
Entropy.
Pussy.
Water?
Entropy.
Yeah, I told a dude about that yesterday. Like a random dude on an e-bike who I ran into at a gas station when I rode a not e-bike to it. He's like, man, they don't have Rockstar anymore. And I'm like, I bought this stuff called Entropy and it was awful. And he's like, yeah, later. And I'm like, yeah, okay.
Well,
I was able to drink one can of that.
I think I drank 2. I think he who shall not be named caused me to drink 2.
Mm.
He also convinced me, well, and by convinced me, I mean, that. And
Voldemort, man.
Voldemort is no nose doing all this wizard bullshit. I don't even know. I didn't even watch Harry Potter. God damn it.
his trans
I
rights.
worked at a video store when the first Harry Potter came out. It was awful.
Wait, did they just say wet nurse?
Yeah. The general's being all like, what the fuck you doing supporting this monster, you piece of shit? You just want to give him your teat, Jimmy?
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I've gotten that phone call. Hello? I can't do anything.
Remind me to call you tomorrow.
like 7 a.m. All right.
See, I'll call you about 7:35 when you're in the bathroom.
Yeah. All right. Hang on. Hang the fuck on.
Hang him the fuck on.
Alert. There you go. That is not Japan.
Here we come, just a running down the streets, singing, "Oh, that's a giant monster!" Do a diddy diddy dum diddy do.
It looks green, it looks brown, it looks green, it looks brown, it looks green, it looks brown, and it's all over a boat. What?
Just remember, he's not a toy poodle.
Hey, Draco Funk.
Yes.
Just remember, you're not like Louis the 16th.
Or a toy poodle.
Just in
Don't
case.
on a toy poodle.
Just in case. I want all of those cars.
Yeah, me too.
I would like that many cars.
I don't want those cars as much because they're being smashed, but also they're not full size.
Man, how much would it hurt to step on those?
It's a good question.
Ask me when I'm 100 feet tall.
Email me a die-cast like Chevy Bel Air, and I'll step on it barefoot and tell you how much it hurts.
That you could method act that way.
That's
you could
true.
be screaming in pain because you're stepping on toy cars.
One of my favorite stories about method acting was from the first Producers movie, where there's a scene where Zero Mostel and Gene Wilder and I don't remember the name of the third guy were all in like the comedy point was supposed to be that they're in this elevator that's like only designed for one person, so it's this tiny elevator. And you know, it's like a rich like Manhattan apartment, you know, so it's like a tiny ass elevator. And he's like, when they went in, he just like grabbed both of them by their balls and squeezed as hard as he possibly could. And that's the take they used in the movie. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Like knowing that and watching the movie, it's like, oh god. Yeah. Have you ever seen the Producers, Frederick?
No.
Oh my god, Draco Funk, have you ever seen the Producers?
Yes.
Vomit, have you ever seen the Producers?
You sat me down and showed me both of them.
Oh my god. Skradrick. We're doing the Producers for Highway 47, both of them drunk.
Mm.
It's
5
happening.
drinks minimum.
Yes.
Bottle of Fireball minimum.
Dude, I will buy a bottle of Fireball. Also, it's happening as soon as possible. You pick the time.
Fireball is not gluten-free.
Okay.
Oh.
Wild turkey for you.
Oh, God.
Tame turkey for the both of you.
We're doing the fucking Producers. I'll make it fucking happen.
The fucking Producers? That's a different movie.
That's what you think.
It's really not.
You clearly did not make it to Rio with the cocoa butter.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
Oh, no, not really. Not really.
My arms are shorter. What the
Autumn.
I gotta say, this Liquid Death is pretty tasty. Apparently, 5 cents from every can sold is donated to help clean up plastic garbage from oceans. That's good because I bought this over the bottle that said, buy this to support children in your area. Because it was like bottled water that like part of it goes to like local, you know, children things. And I was like, Should I feel guilty? But I feel not so guilty now.
What are these guys even fighting about anymore?
I want your
that one was-
biceps!
Yeah. Oh, damn. Like, that was just a little hole versus collapse a building.
That's clearly the scale of fight. I like how Brown Gargantua's move is just shake your head no all the time.
I mean, Brown Gargantua is kind of a wuss. Like, the other one's already horribly injured and is able to fight him off, you know?
And the other one has been feeding on the power of bad opera singers and humping boats.
You know, it's important to know what you like.
You boat humping positive there, Shaggy?
Hey, you know, be into what you're into as long as you don't hurt anybody, except for you killed that guy when you did it, so fuck you.
You know, as this episode goes on, I can't help but feel sorry for whichever one of you two is editing it.
Oh, man.
Like right here. Are they f***ing each other?
We don't
Nope.
know.
Looks like you gotta bleep that out.
Oh, God. Oh. Kick him in the dick. Okay.
This isn't so much the war of the Gargantuas as it is the slight skirmish of the Gargantuas.
The scissoring of the Gargantuas.
Probably a porn of that.
What the telephone?
It's the dramatic phone.
1 minute to 0? All right, I have drank the liquid death, and it was delicious.
Send in the miniatures.
Yeah, I am pain right now.
I was pain, but then I drank, and now I am less pain.
I mean, it's less pain, but I can tell there will be pain.
I pre-gamed with some vitamin pills.
I didn't do that. Today
Your pregame vitamin is strong.
I had a distraction today.
I would just like to brag that I have ridden a bicycle 54 miles this week.
Uh-huh.
Look at Mr. Bike Flex over here.
I would have one, or I have one that I would very much like to be riding, but I have to put it together first.
You just got it today. So, like, how the hell would you have ridden 53 miles like in one day with a bike that's not put together? That's totally cool.
If anyone could do it, Skrodrick could do it.
No.
Hey, Draco Funk, are you alive?
Mostly.
Good.
Are you muted?
Oh! I swear the guys in these suits are Steve Martin and Bret Hart. I swear to God.
Taking these rocks! Taking these rocks!
You missed.
Intimidate your foe by tackling a building.
Penis cannon, penis cannon, penis cannon, penis cannon.
Are we doing this?
Are we doing penis cannons?
Yeah, penis.
Aim your penis cannons at the Gargantua.
Penis.
Yes.
Penis.
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 I don't have children. Penis. Nut up, guys.
I was drinking.
Penis.
My children are in the next room, and I don't need them to learn how to play this.
Penis.
Penis. Penis.
That's a good lead-in. Just start the episode with that.
Times were tough. I mean, I'm not going through the whole fucking bullshit to find the fucking that was the fucking it was the for the fucking beginning of the fucking thing.
Oh, I think you just signed up to edit this episode with the amount of beeps you just put in there.
I kind of assumed I was. My queue is smaller than Draco Funk's. Also, I have a keyboard with macro buttons on it. Exactly. What's happening in the movie? Oh, the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, the war and the Gargantuas and the fighting and the possibly f***ing.
Right. Brown versus green.
Brown versus green in a non-sexual battle.
It's the
Wait.
Oh
Packers.
man.
No, I'm pretty sure that's pretty sexual.
Non-consensual.
This is not okay.
Nobody asked for this. That is the coolest tank ever.
Stopped like very suddenly with no mass.
No mas.
Oh God! Why do you always laser me? Laser the hitman.
Laser Jimmy. He'll shoot back. Don't worry.
Oh man.
And they only laser the green one. Jesus Christ!
The green one's the only
Right
one
in the
actually
butt.
eating people.
It's like they're American cops and he's black.
Oh, gee, you got coke up my nose.
Gotta force it there, man.
Use a $20 bill.
Swear word you read. There's English words on that.
There was English words on that.
Yeah, swedge wedge Whedon is apparently what it said.
Okay,
Ah,
there's
God
Swedish
damn it!
word.
Yeah, laser him!
You ever just having a wrestling match with your bro and the little tiny dude showed up with lasers and attack you?
All the time, man.
We've all been there. Every man has been there. Hey, that's some recycled God music going on there.
God
Godzilla music.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna say, even I recognize that, and I haven't heard it in 20 years.
They sped it up a little bit. Oh, cool. Sex on the beach.
Dow, 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 dow.
That hurt my ears.
It sounded pretty awesome, though.
Man, you know he's really into this fight when he's not humping that boat right there. Wait for me, boat! You're next!
I have exhausted all of my beverages,
Oh,
including the water.
I accidentally petted the cat that would shred me if I touch it wrong.
Oh,
Oh, boat!
I'll throw my girlfriend at you, damn it, lasers! She's mine now, Ow!
Totally slammed your girlfriend.
Dude, You trying to pig me with her? Because I mean, like,
I'll
I mean-
backflip with that.
oh f- you pervert! Got her eyes open a second ago.
What the rose?
I'm allergic to roses.
Don't touch her or anything.
So they know what the brown one is. Hopefully in the toilet. Don't take a brown one in the street, guys.
Too bad
Oh,
Jesus
she's
isn't
bleeding
real.
through her bandages. She's gonna die.
Oh. Ah.
Hoo, 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 hoo.
What?
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 What? What?
What?
Huh?
Oh, oh.
The f***? Why is there a volcano? Is this another?
Jimmy?
This is another Deus Ex Machina, isn't it?
Yeah. Frankenstein always falls to the earth.
Oh my Jesus.
oh,
Oh my Jesus. Oh, Lord
Oh.
Reekers.
Lord Reekers. Down the hatch, motherfucker.
Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
4 drink minimum.
Oh, man.
I brought 4 drinks this time. Usually I bring 6. I brought 4. They were bigger. Never mind that part. I still brought 4.
Oh. Oh.
How you feeling, Scrodrick?
I
You
am
finished?
pain. I am pain and regret and suffering.
And that's what you needed.
Oh, God.
The pain is what
Remember my anthem, should I not make it?
I will. Life
Ugh.
is pain. The only beauty in life is the choice of pain. And that's what Highway 47 is all about.
The end!
Hooray! What the happened?
I don't know.
They punched each other into a volcano and bombs and
Oh, what the
And
is
they
that
all
even?
died?
Yeah.
I mean, some of them might have not died, maybe.
Oh, thank you, player. Let's watch it again.
On repeat!
Christ on a pogo stick.
That's what he ride.
All right, so in my expert opinion, that was fucking stupid.
Yeah,
That was pretty awful, man.
I really wanted to see this one, and I don't regret it because it was terrible.
I'm
glad we could maybe make it more bearable for you.
I kind
All
of
the bears.
I kind of wish the 4 of us had just been like playing video games or something and drinking.
We can do that still.
Yeah, just I'm out of booze though.
And I don't know how to record.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not saying we shouldn't keep doing this. I'm just saying that specific movie.
I do know some of them get better.
Oh, and
yeah. But we're like 2 movies away from Godzilla's Revenge.
See, the problem here is that we're at the bottom of the bell curve, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's like
we haven't flattened the curve yet.
yeah.
That's not
Let
happening.
me just point out that I believe our next Godzilla movie is Son of Godzilla.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Some of the worst are coming up.
Oh, that's good. So I don't know or care what happened, and it sucked. And I'm not gonna like. Usually, I give like a speech where I'm like deep insight, and like, no.
That was terrible, and that is like totally understandable why that guy quit acting after this.
I would.
He just didn't have any interest. He's actually played up into 2018 movie art. Yeah,
Like just when he needed money.
I guess he's just like, yeah, I'll keep doing it.
Can you do me a favor? Actually,
I don't
let me see if I have it. Where's the kaiju movie thing?
It's a spreadsheet.
Spreadsheet.
Yeah.
I sent it today, man.
Go to the
Scroll slightly up.
or go to the Highway 47 Google account and like look there.
Hold on, I'm scrolling slightly up.
You too, Shaggy. You need to give your rating of this movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
So
So
this is a total aside because that movie was terrible and I couldn't follow it. I drank an entire bottle of Fireball.
Yeah.
If you have not played it,
Hold on.
Wait.
I have already noticed that Skrodrick has started Star Wars on Steam, or Skrodrick started Star Wars Rogue Squadron on Steam.
No, I haven't. No, I have not.
Jedi Fallen Order, that's it.
Yes. So that was the point I was going to make. Add that to your Steam wish list because if you have not played it or heard anything about it, it is very fucking good.
That's the
It is
right?
the game where, yes, it is the game where EA was like, we shouldn't make Star Wars single player games. And then it sold really well and they're like, we should make more single player games.
Yeah.
is that weren't you telling me it's a first person one?
It's a third person game.
Oh, that's not so bad.
You're a third person game.
Your mom.
So the only thing is there's a lot of jumping puzzles in it, which is fine.
It's $60 and I stopped playing main games. I'm too hipster for main studio games.
No. Put it on your Steam list and it was just on Steam sale. Like, wait until it goes on deep discount. That's what I do.
I'm loading up the steamer.
Yeah, like add it to your wish list and wait until it goes on sale.
Hold on.
I am very intoxicated and I'm going to wonder why this is on my wish list.
Hang on.
Wait.
Hold on.
Jedi.
Stop. Just a second.
It takes place shortly before Rogue One. And it actually gives the character of Saw Gerrera a little bit of a character.
Jedi Fallen Order?
He's from the animated shows, man.
Cool.
Oh, I haven't watched those.
I haven't either. Man. I just know he's from them.
What?
But the only thing I knew is that it was Forrest Whitaker with asthma. That was the only character he had, and then he decided to give up and die.
That's pretty much all of us right now.
So, but no.
Oh my God.
Jedi Fallen Order is actually a really
I love
good
how
bridge.
fast we've derailed from the thing we just watched to Jedi Fallen Order.
Because it was awful. Because it was awful.
Terrible.
Yeah,
it was absolutely terrible.
I hate that movie.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was the worst thing. But Jedi Fallen Order is actually really good.
I just want to point out that it has like a 2 higher IMDb rating than Godzilla's Revenge.
That's what I'm saying. It's in it's the bottom of the fucking bell curve. Okay, so listen, right?
Listening.
Listen, good. So,
listening.
Yes, good. So good movies, right? Good movies are interesting because they're really good and they hook your attention and everything's done well, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really bad movies are interesting because you're spending the whole time like, how did you not notice that this is like awful?
Right.
But then there's the middle where you just don't care because it's just so mediocre that it's neither it's neither impressive nor like dumbfounding. So you're just like, well, this is dumb. I don't care anymore. And that's where this movie was. That's the bottom of the bell curve.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Man, okay.
Good night.
Good night.
But no, seriously, you should fucking play
It's
Jedi
on the-
Power. It is much better than
Highway 47. Our review of War of the Gargantuas. You should play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Good night, everybody.
I'm too drunk to care.
Fuck you!
Oh, my kingdom for more alcohol.
Oh, Jimmy Craig Morton, I don't care.
This is the
Jimmy.
first time I've gotten drunk in a while.
That you have needed it.
This is thoroughly drunk.
You're yeah.
Craig, get out of here.
No,
Oh no, Greg, stay.
Craig.
We need some witnesses for this in case something illegal.
I mean, if we start referencing real life events, I don't want Craig here, but man, Squadra, you could use a drink.
Were you saying real things, sir?
You!
How dare you say real things?
I'll
Keep your reality out of this.
I'll
Guys,
Yeah.
start
Yeah.
up Soviet joke game.
Oh Christ.